Hello, Tulare County. As your district attorney, I believe that part of my job is to inform and share the reality of how public safety in the criminal justice system right here in Tulare County is being affected by decisions made in Sacramento by the governor and the legislature. A bill that very few people have heard of is Assembly Bill 333 relating to criminal street gangs. Governor Newsom signed this bill and it took effect January of 2022. It changes the law in several ways and ultimately reduces and limits our ability to charge and prove gang-related crimes. While current law does allow for an additional sentence to be imposed for crimes that benefit a gang, this new change will result in fewer cases having that additional punishment imposed. Also, the new law bifurcates or splits criminal gang allegations from other crimes in a criminal trial proceeding. In doing so, prosecutors must prove two phases of a case separately. First, that the crime was committed, followed by a separate trial phase proving the crime was gang-related. This bill also removes district attorneys' ability to prove a list of offenses that include some fraud and identity theft crimes, but most shockingly, felony vandalism, from the list of crimes that define a pattern of criminal gang activity. In other words, the felony crime of tagging gang graffiti across our cities can no longer be used as evidence that gang members engage in a pattern of criminal gang activity. But I want you to know that I was against this new law. Due to the aggressive efforts of law enforcement in Tulare County and members of my office, we've seen a drastic decrease in gang crimes in our cities. The number of alleged gang crimes submitted to our office over the past few years has reduced as much as 40%. But the ramifications of this bill are simple. You're going to hear about crimes committed, and this law will now limit our ability to charge the special enhancement and increase the punishment. Once again, the legislature has reduced sentences for some of the most dangerous criminals who prey upon our communities. This law was also applied retroactively. So my office and law enforcement are going to have to review every pending case to ensure the evidence meets the requirements of the new law. My fear is that inevitably some of our cases will now have that additional punishment stripped. I hope this short summary has been helpful to raise some awareness of the new law. But going forward, please know that members of my office are going to continue to charge gang enhancements when there's sufficient evidence to establish the required elements. But thank you for listening, and God bless you.